Hello. Please hit like button and subscribe my channel. Also press bell icon for future video notifications. Thanks.
An innovative proposal to tackle the global plastic pollution crisis with a combination of DNA-like encoding of plastics and international law has been put forward by a transdisciplinary team of QUT researchers. Plastic pollution has been identified as an environmental problem similar in scope and complexity as global challenges like climate change. The QUT research team, from chemistry and law, have published their multi-pronged approach in polymer chemistry. The researchers are Dr. Hope Johnson, Dr. Lewis Chambers, Dr. Joshua Holloway, Annastasia Bousgas, Professor Afshin Akhtar-Khavari, Associate Professor James Blinco, and Laureate Fellow Professor Christopher Barner-Kowollik, and they are part of QUT's Center for Materials Science and Center for AW. If a technology existed that allowed to give unique DNA to each batch of plastic that was produced, plastic waste could be traced back to the producer, given the information stored in the DNA could be simply read out. Professor Barner-Kowollik said there were several emerging advances in poly. One solution could be chemically labeling batches of plastic production using sequence-defined polymers that could be decoded in a way similar to DNA, although at this point reading information from sequence-defined polymers is challenging. However, new and simple technologies for reading information from such sequence-defined polymers embedded into plastics are emerging. If polymer science can develop the means of uniquely identifying plastics and tracing each piece back to its producer, there still remains the issue of enforcing responsibility, which is where the legal researchers around Dr. Hope Johnson come in. One of the first challenges with an international problem such as this is the obvious one of jurisdiction, and also where in the regulatory process we can best intervene to create sustainable change, Professor Afshin Akhtar-Khavari said. Research is done with focus, but sometimes there needs to be a broader lens, Professor Barner-Kowollik said. There is a critical need for the social and natural sciences to work more closely together in the future, breaking currently still prevailing siloed structures. The combined approach, of polymer science and international law, is looking at the single outcome of enforcing responsibility on pollute. The paper says that identifying the people responsible for the plastic pollution could lead to a phasing out of plastics. Hope Johnson, Lewis C. Chambers, Joshua O. Holloway, Annastasia Bousgas, Afshin Akhtar-Khavari, James Blinco, Christopher Barner-Kowollik. Using precision polymer chemistry for plastics traceability and governance. Polymer Chemistry, 2022, 13, 43, 6082 doi, 10. 1039, D2PY01180H Queensland University of Technology. Tackling plastic pollution with a net of law and chemical coding. Science Daily, the 18th of November 2022. ift.tt/article. Queensland University of Technology. 2022, November 18. Tackling plastic pollution with a net of law and chemical coding. Science Daily. Retrieved November 18, 2022 from ift.tt/article. Queensland University of Technology. Tackling plastic pollution with a net of law and chemical coding. Science Daily. ift.tt/article. Accessed November 18, 2022. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe my channel for more videos.